Mr. Rich, my name is Tracy Jones. I want to thank you for taking a moment to look at this video. If it's reached you, then God has favored us and He's let you take a look at this video. I asked a friend of mine, Gordon Moat, if he would please share this with you. A mutual friend of mine and Gordon's sent your video from Sean Ryan's show describing what you had been battling in Cheatham County, Tennessee. I'm in Little River County, Arkansas, and I have found myself as the spokesperson in a situation that's very, very similar to what you battled there. The difference here is we're battling an industrial-sized solar farm in the middle of a forestry area where the citizens of this county, many of us live, and an industrial scale size lithium-ion battery energy storage system within feet of our homes. We've heard from insurance adjusters where this would change the way our home insurances are rated, and even whether or not we would even be able to be covered. Many of us out here that have mortgages on our home, we have to have that insurance to keep our home. So we're literally finding ourselves fighting for our lives. We have made a lot of progress. The county together has already raised excess of $20,000 that we have spent in legal fees. And essentially what we are doing is fighting our county judge at this point. He has partnered with the solar company, and they are working against the community. The quorum court, which in Arkansas is supposed to be the body of elected representatives or our legislative branch, they have sided with the people. They have voted against the judge. They have overrode some of the judge's actions, but the judge has continued to push forward, and so we have had to file a legal suit. The judge in turn has hired Hillary Clinton's former law firm, the Rose Law Firm out of Little Rock, Arkansas, some of the most high-powered attorneys in the state. And 4 of those attorneys are working on behalf of our county judge and the solar company. And the people have retained and laid claim to 1 attorney. And so we begged, borrowed, stealed, fundraised everything we could to get this far. We're going to have a big fish fry on the 11th of October. And I don't know what I thought maybe you could do to help, but even a word to maybe inspire our community. I know there's, probably not a realistic possibility of asking you to attend our fish fry. But just anything that you could say or do to inspire our community or the people around us to support our fundraising opportunities and to help us to continue to fight. We're going to fight this thing till the bitter end, but man, any voice that we could get would be awesome. And I've always enjoyed your music, obviously, and Gordon. I've worked in and out of the booking concerts and building concerts with Gordon for years. And he's just a dear friend to me, and I hope that this message can get to you. This is not a professional video, but I don't have time for that. So I'm going to send you the footage and some of the information. We do have attention from the basically every local news station, and we have won some major milestone battles against this thing, but we really could use some help being able to continue to pay our legal support to try to take this to the finish line and to obtain a victory over this large company and our county judge. And I want to thank you in advance for taking your time. If you are able to contact me in any way that you can help, or we can visit, or you can give me pointers, anything would be greatly appreciated. My number is 903-490-4139. And again, my name is Tracy Jones, and I just want to thank you for taking the opportunity. I want you to know that I understand how valuable your time is, and so we just hope that, if this feels like something that you could lend your voice to, man, we could sure use your help. And I just want to appreciate you and tell you how much I do, and just thank you, and God bless.
We look forward to that, Patrick. Thank you. But before that, plans for an emergency company to move to Southwest Arkansas are going on for now, while a group of residents fight to keep it out of Little River County. If residents gather enough signatures by May 1st, they'll be able to vote in a general election on whether the company should receive tax incentives from the county. KTBS 3's Julie Parr has the latest on that project.
A large crowd gathered Monday morning at the Little River County Court to protest tax incentives for the company NextEra Energy to build a battery center and solar farm on about 2,000 acres off Highway 108.
This is all a grassroots efforts from me and my neighbors.
Several residents who live off of Highway 108 are concerned about the environmental impact of having a battery center and solar farm located in their backyard.
There's no way to put out a lithium battery fire. There's no way. Most of us out there have a water well. We don't want our water contaminated.
You can't rebuild the soil. Once it gets contaminated, you can't fix it.
Cheryl Altenbaumer has lived off Highway 108 for more than 30 years. Resident Tracy Jones says it could cost residents up to $15,000 to get the issue on the ballot.
We as the citizens will take that. We believe it's worth that to try to save our homes.
Well, the only resolution is no, we don't want it, not now, not ever.
You know, this is just south of 1,000 of your constituents who are asking you to vote against this tax abatement.
Once again, Little River County residents filled the room today as county leaders considered giving a tax abatement to NextEra, a Florida-based solar energy company. The company is asking for a tax abatement to construct a solar energy farm in Little River County. Last month, the Quorum Court voted against the abatement, but County Judge Larry Carlin vetoed that decision, but today the court overruled that veto.